Hi, it's Maureen Sioni here. I'm doing this video to discuss one of the Empower Hour calls that I had listened to. It's the one with Tony Rush, where he had Justin Berengia, Aaron Rashkin, and Tracy Walker come on and discuss three concepts that went together. Now, I listened to this call almost all day. I listened to it on the way to work this morning. I would listen to it at lunch. I listened to it on the way home. I was listening to it and taking notes up until the Empower Hour call that was tonight, because it is Monday. And then once that call was done, which Tony was also on, which was a great call, Tony and John Lavinia, I went back and finished listening to this one and taking some more notes. I have pages of notes on this call, and it was a fantastic call. So they were talking about right thinking, right decisions, and right action, and each guest on the call took a different spot. So Justin talked about right thinking, Aaron talked about right decisions, and Tracy Walker talked about right actions. And after listening to this call for a couple of times, taking notes and really trying to dissect what they were talking about, it dawned on me at the end of the call that what they're really talking about is the entire Empower Network system altogether. You need to be in the right mindset to be able to do Empower Network and to know that this is what you want to do, and to be in the mindset that you want to be an entrepreneur. The right decisions part that Aaron talked about was making the decision and knowing that you can do it, stepping out of your comfort zone, and knowing that people are not going to agree with you, or they're going to talk down to you about what you're doing and your decision. But as long as you know you made the right decision, then that's all that matters. And then Tracy was talking about right action, which is your income producing activities versus your necessary activities that you have to do. But after listening to all of this and listening to the call, it dawned on me that it was almost the setup of Empower Network, where the blogging is the blogging in the inner circle are the right thinking. So you get into the blogging system and you start talking about what you're thinking about, and you're listening to the inner circles to get into the right frame of thinking. And then the right decisions are really the 15K and the master's course, making the decisions, being okay with where you are now, and then moving forward and making the decisions that you need to make to bring your business up to the next level and to move on, which also has to do with your education and your training. And then with Tracy, with the right action, is what they talk about anyway. They, blog daily, promote your business, tell everybody about it, do income-producing actions, promote your landing page, or promote the business on Facebook, or wherever you're going to promote it, run a CPC campaign or run a solo ad, and they tell you to do that. So basically, the call was the extended version of the 8 core steps. So if you follow the 8 core steps and you listen to this call, you're going to see the similarities in it. And I just thought that was a fantastic way to explain and really dissect the 8 core steps and what you really need to do in this business to succeed. And I highly recommend you actually listen to the call, because it really goes deep into the decisions you need to make to become successful in this business, and to become hello cat, and to become the business person that you want to become. So I have pages of notes. I could go over them, but really my suggestion is to listen to the call and to get into your right mindset, and to get into making the decisions you need to make, and then get into doing the actions that you need to take. And some of the things Tracy actually said about actions, I haven't done. I haven't done a nightly to-do list. I do a to-do list, but I don't do it nightly. I don't do it in preparation. I sort of do it on the fly. So that's something that I'm going to implement. But fantastic call. I thank Tony and Justin and Aaron and Tracy for doing the call. And I really, something that you need to listen to, and I really recommend it. So I am going to go make my to-do list, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.